Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Drop the T. And I thank you guys so much for coming to my channel. So we're going to talk about a couple different things here. I did have some technical difficulties a little while ago here. So I'm back. So if you guys were in here and you didn't hear me, I do apologize about that. So this is my first time going live. So we're going to get some housekeeping out the way here. Everything I say in my video is alleged and in my very own opinion. It's for entertainment purposes only and in my very own opinion. Anything I say in my video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Hello. Hey, is that Cindy? Hello. Thank you so much for coming to my live. So this is my first time going live. So I just wanted to come and introduce myself to you guys and thank you guys so much for coming and looking at my videos. I very much appreciate it. So I did want to get some housekeeping out the way. Anything I say in my video is alleged and in my very own opinion for entertainment purposes only in my very own opinion. So guys, forgive me if I mess up. This is my first time going live. But anyway, I wanted to talk about a couple of different things. My title was about Martell Holt. Last night I had heard some information about him that he was supposedly in jail, but I don't know how true that was because I was over on there on Brand News Channel and she was saying something about he was in jail, but that didn't kind of sound accurate to me. So I said, that don't sound right because of the date and the time she was saying. So I said, I'm going to come back to her channel. So I also was over on Pinky the Housewife. Now, she had court documentations about him. And y'all, Martell is in some trouble. Martell is out here doing some things, and I know he's trying to keep his head above water, but Martell, this ain't the way to go. This man is out here allegedly, and in my very own opinion, for entertainment purposes only. And shout out to Pinky the Housewife who got all the court documentations. He is lying to the bankruptcy court, telling them that he ain't had no job. How you don't have no job, sir? And you on Love and Mary Trunsfield? Love and Mary Trunsfield been on for a while since I know it's been on at least since 2019, and he said he ain't had no job at all. And I'm like, sir, they can very easily go look that up. What are you talking about? And one thing you don't play with is the I, the R, and the S. So I don't know why he thought that was a good idea to tell the bankruptcy court them that he's not working. Oh my God. I don't know. Martell, I think he's trying to go to jail. I really do. You saw that too over on Pinky the Housewife? Oh, okay. Yeah, so Martell, I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's losing his mind. And then also, they be having a lot of weird stuff going on late at night. I was just looking at what was her name? Shop Reality TV, I think, where she was saying that she thought that Martell had was still had some type of partnership or still own its gold. I'm like, still own its gold? Him and Melody sold that to Letitia and Marcel. So how would he still have any ownership in that? And then they changed the name to the Scotts. Let's see here. This Cindy. I was watching. I was watching him. Went to jail all day. Got to do is pull up the social security number. Yeah, all they gotta do is pull up his social security number and see that he works. So I don't know why he thought it was a good idea to do that. And then, his lawyer, what type of lawyer do you got? So they said allegedly the lawyer filed the documentation or notarized it as well and let him present that to the court. So, Martell, I think Martell want to go to jail in my very own opinion. So he can, don't have to say he lost custody of the kids. He can say he went to jail and that's why he lost custody. That's what I think he's trying to do. I really do. I think that's what he's trying to do. Because I think it's getting really bad for him where he can't even, bad enough he really can't feed himself. And then he has to, have 4 kids. Well, with Spider-Man, that's 5. 5 kids there to try to feed. And, I think that's, becoming too much for him. And instead of him being a man and just telling Melanie, hey, you know, I'm not really working like that. I'm not going to be able to get the kids, because I'm not able to, feed them and properly take care of them. He still try to go on and on pretending like he can when he know he can't. So yeah, I think it's just a matter of time. He's already going to court for a couple of different things with those people, about them houses that he did messed up. And then he got these court cases going on with Melody. Now he got the court cases going on with the IRS, and allegedly he owed the IRS a lot of money for him not filing his taxes. So he has a lot of things going on, or what have you. But Martell is reaping everything he sowed. You know, like I put in my last video, where allegedly, in my very own opinion, if the Scots are taking out loans, you know, they're still kind of like moving up. They out here like social, they're like socialites. They out here mingling with different people, doing different things. It looks like they renamed Scope to the Scots now, and they've opened up a construction company in Atlanta that I've seen, where it has Scott on the top and Scott on the bottom. So I don't know if they are going to have like Scott's as for residential and then Scope for maybe commercial. But they do have a sign up in Atlanta. They have already started building a house there. I think it's going to be a multi-family house. They've started building already. They were showing off in Atlanta. So, they trying to do some things. And then, Kimmy and Maurice, those restaurants, I think it's going to be like a small mom and pop shop they open up. And then they had another, I think it's going to be 1 or 2 restaurants that they're opening up that they did the taste test for. So they doing things, and Martell, he not doing nothing. He can't get any, leverage going. He can't get nothing going. So, sometimes you want to feel bad for him, but then he go do something else to Melanie, then you can't feel bad for him. But I guess I want to say about him, he just keep digging himself further and further in a hole. And then also, I was over here looking where Dr. Heavenly is saying the millimeters is a reason she had to stop Messy Mondays. She's talking about the millimeters are calling her job and she can't put her license in jeopardy. And then also Funky Dineva said the same thing. The millimeters are taking things too far. Don't link everybody in the same category. I'm a millimeter myself. I don't call nobody job. I come on YouTube, do my commentary, and that's it. I don't care about what nobody else doing. I'm not calling nobody job. I'm not calling nobody workplace. I'm not doing none of that messy stuff. I'm too grown for that. Whatever those people got going on, they got going on. So, and I hate when they link all of the millimeters or the male supporters all together. That's not fair at all. Talk to those people that are doing it. But see, this is my thing right here. I don't think that the millimeters are doing that, because allegedly, in my very own opinion, at first they said that the millimeters was doing stuff to get black closed down. and things like that. And then come to find out, it was the church people that was doing it allegedly. Or how do we know it ain't fake people saying they millimeters that are doing this just to make Melanie look bad? So I don't know where they getting this mess from that, all of the millimeters are like that. Some, millimeters are grown. We got jobs, we got things going on. I ain't got time to be calling nobody job. I ain't got time to be looking at nobody business. I ain't got time to be doing none of that. So I just hate they group us all together and say that we doing things like that. My thing is I don't hate anybody or anything like that. If somebody is doing something, like I said, I liked the black dick that was fired. It was nice. I congratulated Marceau and Letitia. They did a great job. That was nice. I'm not a hater. I don't hate on nobody, anything like that. If somebody do a good job, that's great. Like I do not hate on Stormy. Stormy has a great product. She is a black woman. Things like that. So her product just don't go with what, with me. Now for my daughter, yes, that's fine because she like the fruity smells and things like that. And the male product, which is Seventh Avenue, is just a more of a grown-up smell for me. Now that and there's nothing wrong with that. Not to say that Stormy has any bad products. She doesn't have any bad products. It's just not my speed. I like Seventh Avenue, but she has a great product as well, and she's doing good. She just gotta work out a couple of kinks and things like that. But I'm happy for any black woman that's making it in this world. So I just wanted to get that out there. But back to Dr. Heavenly here. Yeah, that moralized created. Yes. I just don't like them to do that. Find out who the people are that are calling people jobs and things like that. I don't know how people have time to be calling people jobs, looking up all this information. I just want to come on here, do my commentary, yeah, and things like that, and just talk about what's going on, and that's it. Get off, and then just get off YouTube. I don't have time for the other stuff. I got other stuff to do. I have a nonprofit organization that I run called Women in Power, where I try to go out and feed the hungry. I try to do volunteer work and things like that. Try to go to different women's shelter and things like that, and help women and children. I don't have time to do nothing like that. I'm out here trying to help people. And shoot, and I'm about to quit my full time job. Shoot, I'm tired of working. I'm tired, and I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm tired of working. I'd rather be out here volunteering, doing something productive in the community. So I'm thinking about that. Maybe in another month, I think I'm just gonna hang it up and retire my own self. I'm tired. I'd rather get up in the morning, go to a shelter, um, or do something like that and volunteer. I'm tired of working. I'm wore out. So, if I can go a couple hours a day and volunteer, that's what I want to do. So that's why I'm in the process of doing. I just started my nonprofit organization, like I said. So I don't have time to be hating on nobody, doing, anything, that's not, out of my character. But yeah, that's some of the things that I'm doing. What you say, Sandy? Heavenly was taking things too far. I don't believe any of it. I work 12-hour shifts. I can barely stand up. I'm with you. I'm with you. Who gonna call somebody job? Who got time for that? And most of the millimeters are grown, educated women, sophisticated women with jobs. Who has time to do that? Who's that? Hotel can't build a swimming pool. Acts like he is. He is going to jail. Yeah, Martell, I'm telling y'all, Martell wants to go to jail. That's my thoughts. Then just my very own opinion. I think he want to go to jail. Um I think what you know what? I think he needs to go and sit down. And maybe he can get his thoughts together if he's not with coleslaw and he's in there not around her. Maybe he can get his thoughts together or whatever. And then he can get allegedly, and in my very own opinion, he can get that test done. He can get that test done in there, and they can let him know if something wrong with him. Which, in my very own opinion, I do think something wrong with him, but that's all allegedly, in my very own opinion, for entertainment purposes only. But yeah, I don't know why these people keep thinking the millimeters have time to sit here on the internet, call people job. I, I don't have time to do nothing like that. I'm tired. I don't have time to do nothing like that. Let's see. So Cass can follow Maryland, Atlanta. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they do this. Yeah, he's supposed to have that site thing done. I don't think he didn't have that done yet. I don't know what's going on with him. But if one thing they can do when he come to court, if he ain't had that test done, they really can take him into custody and have him sent to a doctor there to get it taken if he don't want to voluntarily do it on his own. They really can do that. They can go ahead and have that done for him since he won't take it. And I think he should go ahead and get that taken, um, that test taken, so he can see what's wrong with him. You said something is wrong with him. That's why he don't want to take. That's why he don't want to get it. Yeah, black men, they pride and stuff get in the way. They don't want to be diagnosed with nothing. You run around here talking about, they crazy. A lot of men is bipolar, and they don't want to get diagnosed with that and have that documented that they bipolar and things like that. Yeah, they don't want that on their record. And Martell, he a high value man. He definitely don't want it on his. Mm, let's see. Dr. Teeth is bad. Mm, Dr. Teeth is bad. Model all lies. Yeah, all they do is lie. All they do is lie. I don't, you know what I be sitting here thinking sometime, like, why do y'all have so much hatred for Melody? You know, it's all right for, y'all not to like her. We all not going to agree. We can all agree to disagree. We all have people that we don't like. We all have people we support and people we don't support. But we as, women, should not do that. If you don't like her, you don't like her. That's fine. You support who you want to support, and that's fine. um, just let her do her thing, and then the people that y'all support, let them do their thing. And then my whole thing is, if y'all know who's calling or whatever, then y'all call those people out. And Dr. Heavily, the stuff that she do, she just too old for it. And I think, and this is just in my very own opinion, I don't think they should have like the Married to Medicine and stuff like that, because those women get on there and they doctors and dentists and things like that. And they just get on there and just act so, oh my God, they just make us look bad. And that's just in my own opinion. Dr. Heavenly get on, she just acts such a, for her to be an educated black woman, she just has the foulest mouth. It I don't know. I don't know. I just wouldn't want my dentist or doctor, acting like that. Nah, that's just my opinion. But hey, I'm sitting here thinking I just can't believe Martell told them people he don't have a job. Yeah, and he know them dang on people can put your social security number in there and pop that right on up. Like I said, I think he want to go to jail. Let's see what the thing is everybody that's on show me. Yeah, that's what. I was thinking the same. I say that all the time in my videos. I say this all the time. A lot of people have no loyalty to you at all. A lot of women nowadays don't got no morals, no integrity, no respect, no nothing. I guess everybody, out to get what they can get. And I'm, like, Melody is the one that pitched the show. All Martell do is come there and tag along like he been doing. Melody been pulling him along since they been together. That's all he did. The only way Martell look nice and can do things is when he's standing beside Melody. And that's just my opinion. He can't. He can't function. And yeah, like Dr. Heavenly, they do stuff that they do stuff like Quad them. I like Quad. I like Quad. Now, a lot of people don't like Quad. I like Quad. Quad, my girl. I like her. I like Sweet Tea. I like Sweet Tea too. Um, Quad just a little bit more. I don't know. She a little bit more. I'm trying to think of the word for Quad. She a little bit more. Look at. I'm just trying to think what Quad is more like. She's more like maybe she's kind of loud and Sweet Tea. Well, Sweet Tea is not quiet. Well, she is quiet. You have to really do something to her to get her going. Dr. Jackie, I did like her, but when she started saying that stuff about black women, about when we pregnant and stuff, we be faking like we hurt and stuff like that. I'm done with her. I don't hate her or nothing. I just dislike her. I don't say I hate anybody. I just say I dislike them. I don't fool with her no more. The Toya, I think Toya, she's old. No, 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 not her either. They just get on there and act a fool. And like I just seen the trailer for it. Now y'all are black, successful, rich people. What y'all fighting out there on the beach acting like that for? Come on now. I hope that maybe was just maybe a script. Maybe y'all wasn't really doing that. But if y'all was, shame on y'all. And then Dr. G, to me, he act like he won't quiet back. He just be, the last time he was looking at her, um, not like she was his ex-wife to me. I think he likes Sweet Tea, but I don't think he like her and is in love with her like he was Quad. But I think Dr. G is still in love with Quad. I do. I think he still love her. I think he still love her. And then Dr. Heavy, I don't see how her husband put up with her. I really don't. I really don't. I could not put up with Dr. Heavenly. Her mouth is too filthy, and she too messy. She always starting some mess, and then she get on this internet and know she on here talking about people like the same stuff she did with Melanie. She a flip flopper to me. I don't like that. First, 1 minute she on male side, then the next minute she on Martell side. Then she get on there with Carlos King. It's a whole nother ball game. So I don't like that. I no. Now I did, I kind of had a little um room for like, okay, I'm gonna give her a chance. I can't do it. Dr. Heavily, you know, I try to support black women, but her mouth, and then she too messy. She always doing something, saying something. So she's one of them type of women to me that if somebody just say you somewhere with a group of people that don't, just say she's somewhere with people that don't like quiet and they talking about quiet. She ain't gonna get up and leave and say, well, y'all know quiet my friend, I'm gonna have to get up and go. She gonna sit there and probably say a couple of things. That's the type of vibe she give off to me. That's why I can't fool with her. And that's just my opinion. That's why I can't fool with Dr. Heavily. And then her mouth. She keep on talking about you said that's why Mel stopped taking her calls and she was talking all that junk about her a messy money. Yeah, I don't blame Mel. Mel, she real smooth. She ain't gonna argue with you nothing. She just cut you off. Then if you get, and then one thing she'll do though, like people will get mad because she won't answer their phone call and she just cut them off and they keep making a big deal about it. She'll just meet with you and just tell you in a nice way, politely. Yeah, I think it's the end of the rope for us. You know, I think it done ran its course in a nice way. She don't be rude or nothing. She just let you know what it is. That she ain't rocking with you no more. I can respect that. Instead of going behind your back telling somebody else, "Oh no, I'm not talking to such and such," she tell you in a nice, sweet, calm way that she not rocking with you no more. And I think some people can't take that. She don't get loud or nothing. She just tell you in a nice, calm way she not rocking with you no more. And I can respect that. And then also Dr. Heavenly, her and Daddy. Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy. I don't. This is just my thing. Oh, Daddy wouldn't do that. Daddy this, Daddy that. How do you know what Daddy do when he walk out that door? What you got something on his car tracking him or something? Nobody knows what their husband or boyfriend gonna do when they walk out that door. You can hope and wish they won't do nothing, but you don't know what they're gonna do when they not in your sight. So I hope Daddy don't break her heart. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. I hope Daddy don't break her heart because she keeps saying Daddy ain't gonna do this, Daddy ain't gonna do that. You don't know what Daddy gonna do. And I think Mariah, Mariah knows something, but she says she has a lot of respect for Damien. She don't want to bring it out there. But if Heavenly keep on running her mouth and Mariah bring it out there and shut her up, because she keep on talking about what Daddy don't do. Yeah, I think her husband headed with her. I do. Daddy, I think he'd headed with her. Uh-uh. She too loud, and for her to be a professional black woman like that, Dr. Heavenly, she should act like that. If I went to a doctor office and she was to the dentist, and by the way she talking, well, maybe she changed herself when she got uh clients or customers. Maybe she don't talk like loud and stuff like that. Maybe she you know has a professional voice then. Maybe she don't do that. But still, I would know her from TV and know how what she about. I no. I'll go somewhere else and get my teeth done. I wouldn't go there because just of her, her character and how she is. No, she could be talking about your health, personal dentist information with her friend. No, mm-mm. I wouldn't go to her dentist. No, mm-mm. No, if I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't go. Yeah, but what do y'all think about everybody blaming the millimeters? Talking about the millimeters is the cause of the millimeters is the cause of Dr. Heavenly and Carlos King not doing the messy Mondays. Do y'all think that's true? That the millimeters is a cause of them not doing messy Mondays? Or is that just an excuse? Do y'all think that's true? Drop it in the drop it in the chat if y'all think that's true. I think it's about 18 people on here that I can see. Let's see. Yeah. Uh, I told y'all I just started going live, so have patience with me. Yeah, I just think that's just something that they just want to say. That's why they're not doing it. Or it could be other reasons. Maybe Bravo, allegedly, and in my very own opinion, maybe Bravo told Dr. Hemley to stop doing it, and they trying to put it on the millimeters. And she don't want to say that they told her to stop doing it. So that I guess that's gonna be their thing now. Just blame it on the millimeter. Just say that we can't do it no more because of the millimeter. So I think that's everybody go to now. Just blame it on them. Yeah. Oh, what else going on? I wanted to talk about Nell Fletcher. Um, I've been just sitting back. I really didn't want to speak on her, but and this is just my thoughts and my opinion about the situation with her and Coleslaw. It's always is a nice and pleasant way to let somebody know you ain't gonna mess with them or don't come over here with that bull crap. Me personally, knowing how I had to, how can I put it? Knowing how she had to be up not a long nights with Melanie and Martell and them trying to counsel them about their marriage. And then for the young lady, well, for the lady who broke up their marriage to come and want to shake my hand or anything like that. I know that was a professional event, and I would have had to get loud or anything with it. With her, I would have just, soon as Martell would have came, I seen him walking my way, I would have went the other way. And that's just me. Everybody else is different because I'm not gonna fool with you if and I know you broke up my friend marriage. I'm not gonna do that. And I wouldn't get, loud or anything with her. I see him coming with her. I just went the other way. That's just my opinion. Everybody ain't me, so everybody have their um own way of handling things. But that's just me as a friend. I wouldn't have not shook her hand or anything like that. So that's just my opinion about that with Nell. Um, Also with Shanita. Um, that's male friend, and I don't want to let me see. Nell is messy and flip flop. Yeah, that's one thing I'm talking about. Nell, I try to stay out of Melody and Nell business, but I'm just starting to side eye her on some things where um before remember Nell didn't want to do the show at first. She said because she was going through a lot of stuff with her mother, and Chris wanted to do the show. If that's if we could believe that's true, because she didn't got on the show and she didn't took off, and allegedly they supposed to be getting a spinoff. I don't know how true that is because we were told the Scots was getting a spinoff, and we know how that went. But um um I just I don't know. I'm just siding on some things here. But I'm gonna step back and watch a little bit more with Neil before I come to the conclusion of what I really want to say. But I want to step back and watch it a little bit more before I come out and make sure what I'm saying is what I'm thinking it is. But yeah, I wouldn't have spoke with her. I don't do side chicks, side pieces, what else. And the thing is, these side chick side pieces, they didn't got bold. I know, without me telling my age. Side chicks usually don't come out because they don't want really the wife to find out about them. So they stay hidden because they want to keep on getting their rent paid, their bills paid, things like that. And they don't want, nobody to know who they is. These side chicks here in the 2000s here, I don't know what kind of side chicks these are. I really don't. They just bold with it now. They come out and let you know who they is. They don't care, and they usually wouldn't disrespect the wife and things like that. They just coming on out with it. I guess. Somebody asked her about her and Nell's friendship, and she said, "You have to watch the show." Okay. Mel quick to cut people off. She don't care how long she been knowing you. Mel will cut you off in a heartbeat. And I like that about Mel. She don't keep giving people chances to keep walking over her. She did it with Martell, but I guess after that, she's like, I ain't giving nobody no chance to treat me like no doormat no more. She do it in a nice, professional, polite way. She just cut you off. I had some people I had to do that too, and it's not no uh, bad thing or whatever. Sometimes you just, when you in a friendship, sometimes you outgrow your friendship. Sometimes your friendship expire, and sometimes your friends are y'all not moving in the same direction, and there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all just didn't outgrow each other. Y'all trying to do different things, and y'all going different places. I still wish my friend well on their endeavors, whatever they doing. You know, sometimes things just expire. Y'all not on the same thing, and there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all just moving different. Y'all friendship just was here for a season or a reason. So there's nothing wrong with that. And then you make new friends. Some people don't like to make new friends. I love to make new friends or what have you. But I need to, sometimes you're gonna have to be with people that are trying to go where you're trying to go. And if the friends that you are with are not trying to do that and they still stuck doing the same thing, you can still hang out with them from time to time if you want to, things like that. But life is too short. You got to keep moving. You got to keep moving. Yeah, you got to keep moving on along. Um, sometimes when you're in a friendship, you can give out more than what you're receiving. And I felt like that in a lot in my friendships, that I always was the one giving out all the time. So I had to cut things off. And I still love them and things like that, but sometimes you got to move around. Yeah, let's see. Follow me back. Good evening, T from TV and chat. Good evening. Good evening. Follow me. Just follow me. Back TV. I'm sorry, honey. Let me put my glasses on here. Everyone in the chat, hello, 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 and thank you guys for coming over to my chat. I very much appreciate it. This is my first live, so forgive me if I mess up on some things. But we were just sitting in here, just having just a little chat about a couple of different things. And we were talking about friendships. Sometimes, your friendships can expire. Sometimes your friendships are, for seasons or for reasons, things like that. There's nothing wrong with that. And sometimes, just say you had a friend from childhood and y'all been friends, and then you're trying to just say you want to invest in stuff. You want to start going to women empowerment events and stuff like that. And your friend like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to. And so every time you want her to do something, that friend don't want to do that. So because your friend don't want to do that, should you not do it? No, I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I'm gonna keep going. And that's why I say sometimes you outgrow your friendship with people, and it's nothing wrong with that. It's just has expired, reason and a season. But you wish them well on that endeavors of what they're doing. Maybe y'all can still hang out and eat, but a lot of people are busy doing things, trying to motivate themselves and keep moving their and moving up. And that's what I'm trying to do with myself. I'm trying to keep on moving, keep on moving. Which is one is follow me, Black TV. Hello, hello. Cindy. Who else is in here? There's somebody else in here. I don't know if she left out. Yolanda. Yeah, so yeah. Um, so yeah, heavily in these professional people. I don't know. And then Funky Dineva. I don't know how he got mixed up in this. Um, now he's saying something. He talking about the millimeters and all this and that. I don't have time for it. If y'all said the millimeters doing all this and that, put a name on it. Which one doing it? But like I said, I think these some of these people are pretending to be millimeters and doing this. That's what I think. Let me see what's on this chat here. Let me see. Barry, man, I'm trying to read this chat here. If anyone to just come in and chat, hello, hello, and thank you very much for coming over to my chat. I very much appreciate it coming over to my channel. And if you want to say anything in the chat, I'm trying to keep up with them here. But yeah, what else were we talking about? What else been going on? Yeah, that's another thing. Do y'all think Stormy and the Fletchers are coming back to the show, or do you think they are not? Because I didn't see Stormy on the thumbnail or the Fletchers. Do y'all think the Fletchers and Stormy and them are coming back to Love and Marriage Huntsville, or do y'all think they gone? Somebody drop it in the chat if y'all think they coming back, or do you think they gone? That was very interesting to me that we didn't see the Fletchers in there at all. Now I know we were hearing, bits and pieces about Stormy now, that she is not going to be on there. So I know we were hearing things about that she was not going to be in there. That her and Courtney were no longer going to be on the show, but I don't know how true that is. And then, but I didn't hear anything about the Fletchers not being on there, not coming back to the show. But I did hear some about they were supposed to get a spinoff. So if they get a spinoff, I wonder if they're going to be talking about their family and the stuff that's going on with Chris's daughter. That something like that. Hmm. I don't know what they're going to be talking about. Very interesting. Yeah. So we're gonna have to keep our eye on Miss Nail. Well, frankly, we have to keep our eye on everybody on the dang old show. 'Cause I don't know what's going on with these people. We have to keep our eye on everybody. Yeah, but y'all let me know if y'all think Stormy and Stormy and Courtney are coming back to the show. or um, or do y'all think Neil Fletcher and Kristen are coming back to the show? Yeah, and then also I was looking over looking on Sonny's Instagram page, and I did do a video. I think it was Monday about Stormy. I mean about Sonny looks pregnant, and now I see on Instagram again she looks beautiful. She looks like she's glowing, and that stomach is sitting out there again. So yes, I think Sonny is pregnant. So maybe we're gonna find out on the reunion. She's gonna say that she's pregnant, that she's expecting. Congratulations to her. And then also I heard that somebody tried to go get some receipts and the receipts was not receipted. So who do y'all think that was? I'm My thought is Martell wasn't trying to get some receipts and then it didn't go with what he was talking about. So I think it was him. Or it could be Destiny. It could be Destiny to try to go get some receipts. But we'll see. I can't wait till it come back on. So we got is it a week or two before it come back on? So we'll see. We gonna see it come back on. But I think it's either Martell or Destiny to me that tried to go get some receipts that didn't match what they were saying. That's what I think it is. Destiny or Martell. So with this new season coming out, so I think they're just gonna get done with this season right here. And then I think somebody said a new season. Well, you know what? We don't even know how the season's cut off because Carlos keep doing part one, part two, part three, part four. So it's hard to even say when the seasons are. So we don't know when one season cut off and when another one began, and that's a shame. And allegedly, in my own opinion, I think he's doing that so he don't have to renegotiate no contracts, and that's all allegedly, and in my very own opinion. Yeah, guys. So it looks like I've been on here for about 45 minutes here. Um, it looks like I've been on here for about 45 minutes now. I just wanted to, just come on here for a little bit, just try to do a live because I'm always doing pre-recorded. So I wanted to come and try to do a live today. I'm gonna try to do another one tomorrow so I can get better at it. Practice makes perfect. So I hope you guys do come back to my live tomorrow because I'm gonna keep coming on here trying to do my live and trying to get it together here. Um, if you guys have something that you want me to talk about, leave it in the chat. And also, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Drop the Tea. And also, guys, please go over to Instagram and follow me on Instagram. I'm trying to get my followers up on Instagram at Drop the Tea. Also on TikTok and also on Facebook, Drop the Tea. And also give this video a thumbs up. And I very much appreciate you guys for coming to my channel. And again, everything I say on my channel is alleged and my very own opinion for entertainment purposes only. I'm going to go ahead and get off this live. And again, guys, I very much appreciate you guys for coming over to my chat. Until next time, be safe and watch your surroundings.